Today I'm going to relieve, I should say, these bamboo poles. This one's already done. I'll tell you how I done it. I've actually had 4 of these bamboo poles, but I'll ended up with 2 of them again because they've not been used for a long time. I have no idea what happened to the other 2. They were dingy looking. The leaves on them are very ugly, can't be cleaned, and a lot of the leaves have been missing. So what I did was I ordered some new leaves, and then I washed with soap and water the bamboo poles and waxed them. So now they look new again.
Where did you wax it, sir?
I waxed it here in the house. I waxed the pole all the way down to the very end. This one actually still had a price tag on it, 150 something pesos. I ripped it off already, but the rest is still stuck. And that price tag is as old as the bamboo stick itself, which is, has to be what? 7 years old. And I lost the other 2. So, to remove this later, just put lighter fluid on it, and it will come right off. And I'll do that later on. So I ordered all of this new bamboo here. I always order more than you need. I'll reuse it later on something else. So you put it in here, it's really long. This is a wire. Then it starts turning green. You put it up with these little knots right here. The knots are not, these knots hold it in, but they're also what the bamboo actually looks like itself. So it serves 2 purposes. You find the hole, the old one, stick it in there, and this one won't go all the way down. Yeah, there we go. It's all the way down now. And then you can bend it any way you want. You don't want to, where I'm putting it, I don't want to bend it too far. And then on every one of these little rings here, there's going to be a hole. So make sure that your bamboo leaves are going in the right direction. You want them the shiny side this way, facing up, the shiny side facing up. So put it in there, slide it all the way down, like that. The first little knot, slide it all the way down. Don't push it in no farther than that too much. Bend it back a little bit. Then find the other hole on the other ring, and just repeat the same thing over and over and over until you're at the very bottom. Now these rings won't go all the way down. They'll get to a certain point and stop. These are going in the shipping container once I'm finished. These are before the shipping container. There was in one of my workshops. Now that I have that shipping container, now that I have that shipping container house that I'm building out there, can't really live in it. Don't have a bathroom. It's more like a playhouse for my daughter. A place to kind of relax a little bit, stuff like that. This one is fine. It's kind of scraggly. You can order the whole pole with the bamboo already on, bamboo leaves already on it. But you've got bamboo like this one already, and it's just the leaves are filling on it, but the body of the bamboo is still fine. So that's how far it goes down. So this one's done. So you can always relieve these. If something happens to them, you don't have to buy the whole thing over again.
Get at it. Get at it.
I wish I still had the other 2. I've had 4 of them. These 2 were going out in the shipping container. Going out into a shipping container, and I'm going to be putting them there a little bit later after I eat breakfast actually, and then I'll take it with me and see what it looks like outside once it's in place. And I'll see you in a couple of minutes for me, you about 1 second. So now we're in the shipping container, and we got the bamboo in here, nice and beautiful, waxed poles, brand new leaves, and where they're going is right over here on this little divider thing that I made. They're going to go right here and look beautiful doing it. I don't want it in the front, I want it in the back. Don't let people try to bully you into putting your bamboo where you don't want it. I'm the decorator, so that's where it goes. If I see it on the other side, ever see it on the other side, I'm gonna move it back. Just trying to stand the pole straight up. And there is the beautiful, gorgeous, disgustingly nice, can't get no more beautiful bamboo over there in the corner. Not really the corner, over there on the divide. Yeah, we still got some more, a little bit more decor to hang on the wall. A little bit of stuff. I'm putting the sink over here. Gonna have a little refrigerator. What's already here then is this thing that I ordered to get this sink with the generic one. This here, I made this. You can put stuff on the things like when it's a kitchen area. Here's this. It's I already built. All of this stuff is made out of mahogany. The reason the stools look like that is I was limited on my mahogany that month, so that's the way they turned out. So it's my way. Take it or leave it. Here's the side tables on the couch that I made, and here is the sofa that I made. Those cushions are not going to stay on it long. It's going to get different cushions. I'm going to upholster them myself and lay them on there. And there's the other table. And you can see the deck that I made out the window. It's not finished yet. And here's the other plants. These are going to have a decorative rock in them a little bit later. And that TV thing there was bought. It's already sagging a little bit in the middle. I may build something to replace that later. Learn my lesson buying that cheap stuff. That's why I build everything else in here. And that's it.
The deck.
Now there's the deck. The deck still has to be cut around the level around the back and then level on this upper side to the left. And then I have to put one step on it. And then I have to put one step on it. And then I also still have to put the banisters and the railing. It's sealed already. I sealed it with a penetrating sealer. I didn't seal it with a catalyst. I sealed it with a penetrating sealer, but I will. And this right here is, I wanted 5mm, but I couldn't get it. So the only thing I get is 3mm. So this is 3mm plexiglass. It's supposed to be 5, but these windows are not that big, so 3mm plexiglass is good. I wanted the acrylic sheet like this. It's transparent acrylic sheet because it's easy to cut, easy to put in, and it's really, really clear.
What about the wirings?
And the wirings are not done yet. The wirings are just hanging all over the place. The chandelier thing, not chandeliers, but the lights on the ceiling are still hanging down. I got my external breaker hanging down here with everything hooked into it. And but there's going to be real dedicated electricity in there within the next couple of months. Right now it's just a shambles and wires and stuff. And also the outside of the shipping container is going to be painted, the metal part. I painted the door, paint's chipping already. And I'm going to paint the outside of it. The shipping container is going to be painted. But not the numbers or anything. That's why I didn't cut no holes in it for windows. Because this has got a custom seal on it and everything. And I may be shipping something in this later on. So I didn't cut no windows or anything in it. That's why there's an uncut in it, because I can't destroy this. It has its custom seal, all of its numbers. It's ready to go on the ocean, so I can't mess it up. And other than painting this, getting the roof on there, and putting the roof on there, and I repaint this door. It's peeling, so I repaint that door. And minor little things now. I'm coming closer and closer to getting this finished. Won't be long now. The windows was a milestone, and now the deck's a milestone in making this thing. And also later on I'm going to put a walkway over there. Next step's cleaning up this mulch out of the yard, because I'm done with the big mulching and stuff. So we're planing, so that's all there is right now. You'll see more later as it happens.
bamboo tree.
Weird daddy face.
It's real or fake? It's real or fake? Plastic.
It says it's fake. And the bamboo is a moment. And then we have a golden pot that explains the rock that the wooden. And then there's some plastic plants and a plastic stick. Then we have a couch and the couch table. So mommy stand on it, so I sit on it.
Turn up here, facing her now. Sierra. Okay, swing, swing.
Almost done.
Yeah.
The point.
Yeah, great, swing.
Mommy play out.
Just swing after swimming. Hurry. Just swing. Swing. That's it. Careful.